We're now here in NAMM 2025 at Devon Bass. Is it pronounced Devon or?
Devon,
I know it's slightly different in the UK.
Just like the county in England, right?
Yes, I'm not far from there, actually. Yeah, so it's cool. But we're not there to talk about English geography. We're here to talk about the incredible basses and really interesting swappable pickups and preamp system. I think that's what, it's making you guys really stand out, as well as these incredible looking spec instruments. So if I hold this one up, do you want to kind of show the people what you guys are about, and particularly that system?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, my name is Devon Smellin with Devon Bass, and happy to talk to you all today. I brought this bass today. It's a prototype, and really what I want to do is just put it in front of people to get their opinion of it, because I have like 3 different features on here which are new, which I'm considering to make open to other bass players in the world, and also as part of my models. And the first one is the pickup swap system. Now, if you think about a pickup, changing your pickups is the easiest way to change the tone of your instrument. But one of the problems with is it's a pain in the butt to do this, and you need some soldering skills to do it. You got to take the strings off, take the old pickup out, desolder it, put the new pickup in there, resolder it, and you have to put that all together and put the strings back on and set the pickup height. So I came up with a system that allows people to change their pickup with none of that. No soldering, no routing, no nothing. So all you do is you stick your fingers under the strings and you pull the pickup out, and you can put the new one in, and it's that easy to swap pickups. And the way I do that, if you look right here, you take your pickup and you mount it to this plate that I have, and this plate has screws, which attach screws up here, so you can still adjust the pickup height, just the same old way you did. But then you have the magnets here, which will fix it to the body, which has corresponding magnets, and it has contacts, which has a bottom plate right here. Let me jump this out so you can see it.
Say again?
So you can see the bottom plate has pins in there that make the contacts, and these will be solderless connections, so you just stick the wires in there. And there'll be video instructions that make it super easy for just about anyone to do it. And it also retains some of the capabilities like coil tapping right here. And if you do have a single coil pickup, it'll be just as easy, because this will just render the coil tap, it'll work no matter what position you'll be in, so the way it is. And so it's super easy to do. So I'm going to make this available, open it up to anybody who has a bass with this pickup shape. They can install in their bass. Consequently, I'm going to open this up to all the popular pickup shapes that you can use for 4, 5, and 6 string basses, and I'm going to do that. So there's that. The other one is, and let me jump into the preamp swap system. Now this is my preamp swap system. You might be able to tell it says Aguilar on there, and that's an Aguilar module on there. And so, I don't know if you've ever swapped or put a preamp in. Typically you need to hire someone who has very good soldering skills, and it takes an experienced luthier about 3, 4, 5, 6 hours to install a preamp. It's not necessarily easy. But I've made it so you can just take this, you pop it out, and you can pop the new one in right there.
So you literally just press down there, and then that disengages the magnet, pop it out?
Exactly, it's held on with magnets, it has connectors right there, and that lead to the potentiometers, and you'll be able to choose between 4, 5, and 6 potentiometers, a variety of configurations that allow you to fit your bass and how it's set up and everything like that. So that is something I'm making available. And this will work with, about 80% of the preamps that are available on the market today. So you'll be able to get all the popular ones that you're aware of and put this in. So, whoops, put that in backwards. It'll only go in one way, so you'll know if you put it in the wrong way.
Don't mess it up.
And the final feature I want to share with you, and this is, I'm surprised how well this has been received. So, currently, you'll see a lot of high-end basses incorporate chambering in their bodies. And really, the purpose of chambering is to reduce the weight of the instrument. So you take like a normally 9, 10-pound instrument, you can make it like a 7 or 8-pound instrument. The only theory that I've had about the chambering is that it works for weight reduction, but it might hinder how the tone or the vibrations permeate the body, that it has to work its way around the complex chambering. So I thought, what if we got rid of the chambers and instead we created a wedge shape, reduced the overall thickness of the body. And this way we were able to achieve some of the weight reduction without the chambering. And another side benefit is that it also is more ergonomic. So now it's angling the body towards the player, so I can see the fretboard, I can see the controls better. It really fits better in the hands as you're playing it. And then I noticed another benefit. After I put this prototype together, I was noticing that the body, when you hit the string, the body is actually sympathetically vibrating with the string, so it's more responsive, it's more resonant, and you actually have more of a punchier, growlier tone, so it sounds really good too. And it's worked out really well, it's been received really well, so I'm probably going to offer this either as a future model or as an option for my current models and what I'm doing in basses that I offer. Anyway, that's a kind of a summary of kind of what's new with the Devon bass and what I've been working on lately.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. And so you're saying that anyone could they bring their instrument to you and then this is kind of installed, this modular system?
Yep.
I've never seen anyone offering that service. Bring your bass and we'll change it out. That's great, because I'm definitely in that field where I'm no good with a soldering iron. And so I've got to take it to someone to get it all done. So this is perfect for that kind of player who wants something high end but doesn't want to tamper with all of those electronics. So that's amazing.
It should be easy enough that you can install it yourself.
Yeah.
Or if you want someone else to install it, you can take it to a luthier and they should be able to do it. And there'll probably be a service like if you want to send it to Devon Bass, we'll be able to do that as well. And so it's not too bad. We want to make it easy for the customer to do.
Yeah, and so that people know at home, in terms of receiving stuff direct from you. Whereabouts are you guys based?
We are in San Antonio, Texas.
I thought you were in Devon in the UK. Damn it. Nice. Well, thanks so much for showing me around these amazing basses. I had a play on this one in particular earlier. And it was quite nice to be able to mix and match the kind of things I had, and it sounded fantastic. And 0 fret down here. Yeah, really, really nice stuff. So, Devon, thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.